So you need to feel the flow. Let's say if you move the rope here without moving the body, or not without using the arms, but you can shift the body right and left here, and then you can move the rope like this.
Okay.
So you are synchronizing the rope motion with your body motion. Right? See if you can do that. That way you can feel the motion of the end of the rope.
Just like this?
And then just to keep lateral motion, shift the body. Oh, you're turning already. You're turning him. Instead, to hold it there,
Okay.
then just to keep shift motion. Oh, timing well. So the way that this is completed, and come down, come down. So that will give you an opportunity to feel the motion of the end of the rope. So your body motion shouldn't be excessive. You have to work with the rope, end of the rope, as if you are stepping laterally, stepping out, stepping out, stepping out, instead of. So with that, when you swing, again, the goal is to move the end of the rope nicely here, more than anything here. So if your goal is to swing the rope along that line, so let me try this. So without moving the body excessively, the goal is to move the rope along that direction here, more than anything, right? So you have to adjust the way your body moves. You know. Make sure this happens.
Okay.
So more than anything, you have to move the rope the way I asked.
Okay.
If it doesn't move that way, then you have to adjust the body motion and make sure that happens.
Okay.
So you have to know, you have to know how the rope is moving.
Okay.
So when you start the backswing, your body turns too early, then it gives inward motion. Yeah. So after finishing the downswing here, your body is open
Yeah.
to the target.
Right.
From here, slightly moving backward and then throw this way instead of turning.
Turn. Okay. Okay.
If you fail to guide it correctly here, naturally it will go in the wrong direction here.
Okay.
The whole motion, from here to here, the whole motion, with that you have to adjust the plane here.
Okay.
So this-
started on here and just going like that.
So you are turning too early here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why it's going inward.
Okay.
That's better, yes. It's inward, the hand. Yeah, you can easily move the hands like this, but instead the hand has to go.
Okay.
The hand has to go higher than you think.
Okay.
Here, early here. But the rope will move this.
Okay.
But if your hands stay here, low, it definitely go inward.
Okay.
So now, be aware of the rope motion. You have to adjust the rope motion using the whole motion.
Okay.
Whole motion here. Adjust the way your body moves, particularly your hands. That's a lot better, yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. That's a. Now you pay attention to the rope motion. So always, this is kind of reverse engineering approach, but the end outcome, first to match the end outcome to your goal.
Mm-hmm.
For that, you have to adjust your body. Okay? So by moving the rope along the plane, you intend, then you can adjust your body motion. So always pay attention to how the rope is moving.
Okay.
Then you can adjust things. So again,
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now it's the rope motion, it's a la colina here. A la colina. So sometimes you do certain things that you don't even think, but you are unconsciously you are doing certain things.
Right.
But ultimately you have to change that to
Okay.
make sure the rope moves along the prescribed plane.
Okay.
Now, in this motion here, as you repeat the motion, what you have to learn is on this side, you're throwing the rope in this direction.
Okay.
For that, you have to kick the ground and then extend the knee here, and then throw. On this side, extend the knee and throw. Throw, reach out, throw, reach out, throw, reach out. Both ways. So instead of pulling it down.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Throw out both ways. Throw, 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 throw. Make the plane a bit flatter. Even flatter. Oh, now the motion is really clean. Okay, let me keep swinging. Let me record this. Keep swinging. Swing, 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 swing. Very good. Now you will see how consistent the swing plane is. Initially, your hands were coming in too much and turning this way, turning that way.
Okay.
Was very complex, but now. Swing, swing, swing. Very good here.
Cool.
And then let's increase the speed. Now you started feeling the motion of the end of the rope.
Yeah.
That's why it's more planar now. So give a bit more speed to the end of the rope. Again,
Through tornadoes.
and then throw.
Okay.
It's not about your body motion, but the motion of the end of the rope.
Okay.
Oh, your body motion is too quick. It's not about quick motion here.
Okay.
The motion of the rope. So
Okay.
so look at this.
Okay. I'm trying to speed in here.
You try to
Yeah.
move the body too quick.
Okay.
Actually, so in the transition, you should have more time. Let it go and then let it mature here.
So quick.
Here's the fast motion.
Okay.
First the throw here and then let it mature.
Okay.
And then throw, let it mature. Throw, let it mature.
Okay.
The backswing becomes more inward. Careful. And then make the plane flatter, even flatter. Throw. Backswing also active backswing. Yep. So in order to throw the rope like that, you have to have a good pronounced supination and wrist motion here. Ultimately, it will be transferred to your club swing.
Okay.
But currently, the club is too heavy, so it's a bit hard to do that.
Okay.
But once you develop this good motion here, now you are rope centric here. Your perspective rope centric. You're moving the end of the rope faster here.
Okay.
For that, you're adjusting your body motion. That's what's important.
Okay.
That way, you start developing good end point motion here.
Okay.
Instead of your body is moving certain ways. Always the key is promoting good end point motion, right? Again, make it flatter. So
Is this the best tool? Like, this is more valuable to swing to train body than anything involves, or?
the reason why the rope swing is really good is it's flexible here. So you cannot manipulate it.
Yeah.
Okay? You cannot pull it around.
Right.
The only way you can move the rope well is to actually guide the rope properly here and then time it correctly. So the rope shows a really honest response
Yeah.
to your body motion.
Got it. Okay.
And then you can mix this with sticks like a ripstick. I have a ripstick there. You have orange whip.
Okay.
These things can be also used.
Okay.
So you can actually, it's actually better to use different things.
Yeah.
And then you mix these
Yeah.
so that your body can adjust to whatever you have in your hands.
Right, okay.
Okay? So again, make it even flatter.
Okay.
So swing it above that 14.
Yep, okay.
Flatter, flatter. Yeah, so when you make it flatter, then you are using the leverage better. If the hands come closer to your body too much, if the hands go out too much, then obviously you have to bring these hands closer. But if the hands move close to your body too much, then you are not using this leverage that well here.
Okay.
And then when it comes in too close, then your body has to turn early. Your hands are leaving. If it's close to the body and you don't go this way, then it will hit the ground hard. It will give you fascia. So in order to avoid that, your hands are leaving the club too much. They're going this way here. But when you have a reasonable slope here, you just let it go. You can use the full leverage of that.
Okay.
So all you do is just promote the good and the point motion here,
Okay.
using rhythmic body action. You don't have to do all these unnecessary movement.
Okay.
So try to swing a bit above this 20 here.
Okay. And so how I'm gonna do that is, right, if I go this way, the plane's gonna get to, right, I'm trying to let this mature here.
So here's two things.
Yeah.
One is if this is a swing plane here,
Yeah.
you should be able to control the slope of the swing plane, also the direction of the swing plane.
Yes.
So you should have a full control of this,
Okay.
instead of repeating the same thing again and again.
Okay.
So we're practicing how to control the slope and
Okay.
also the direction here with the
Okay.
rope. The only way you can move the rope the way you want is your body has to allow it.
Okay.
Your body has to promote good rope motion.
Okay.
Okay? So gradually you're changing the way you move your body.
Okay.
Flatter, flatter, flatter. When you go flatter, then this happens. When you try to go flatter, what actually happens is the swing plane goes like this. This side is dropped. This side lifted. It will give you outward swing plane. So you have to really make the plane flatter without dropping the right side. Then here, it depends on how you start the downswing. At the beginning of the downswing, if you drop this side, then plane will go like this. Yeah. So you have to swing more this way. So here's the spine axis here. Turn everything about the spine axis instead of leaning the spine axis like this too much.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to start going more forward at the beginning here. So image that this is the end of the backswing from here.
Okay.
And this is the target position.
Yep.
Then you have to find the shortest path here to this point here.
Okay, so not
Instead of
this
having
way.
detour here.
Okay.
Instead of detour, go straight to that point. Then that side will be a bit lifted.
Okay.
This side can go a bit lower here.
Okay.
So no matter what, you should be able to control the slope of the swing plane the way you want,
Okay.
the direction of the swing plane the way you want.
Okay.
Then your motor system will give you full control.
Okay.
So in the backswing, go a bit higher. Bring the hands higher here, and then with a good supination here.
Okay.
Bring it higher, go lower here on this side.
Okay.
And also, part of speed generation
Yeah.
strategy is you have to use your shoulders right here. Currently, you are stopping here. Just stopping, so the rope slows down here.
Okay.
And then on the way down, you try to use the arms.
Okay.
If the body is not ready here, on the way down, you have to do something to prepare your body after the downswing started. That's why you tend to do this.
Okay.
If you have a good winder here, shoulder winder, using unwinding motion here, you can throw. So wind up and unwind instead of just to go stop here and then try to start the downswing like this.
Okay.
So let's say if I want to control the slope of the swing plane, it's a steep. Now I'm going flat. I should be able to change the slope without having this, right? So again, steep swing plane here, flatter swing plane, and then outward plane, square, inward, by gradually adjusting your body motion. You should be able to control the slope and direction. Just leave it there. Leave it there.
Oh,
I will
sure.
take it later.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kwan. Are you
So-
done, Kwan?
So try to control the slope and the direction by changing the way you move your body.
Okay.
Yeah. And keep at the end of the backswing, keep good extra shoulder turn.
Yeah, okay.
With
So
that,
it's not
you-
just here.
Yeah.
It's,
So let the rope go all the way in front of your chest here.
okay.
By giving extra shoulder turn at the end of backswing. So then, on the way down, you can use the shoulder turn to start the downswing here. Then you can really let go.
So that's,
So you see, in the downswing, if you use the arms a lot, then what happens is your body is not ready. Usually, when you have arm action to lift this up and going down with the arms, because your body is not ready, then you have to do something like this.
okay.
And then lower this side, and then your hands are dragging the club here all the way.
Yeah.
So that's why this side is higher, this side is lower. That's why you have an outward swing plane. Okay? But if you have enough shoulder turn, in the backswing, you have enough shoulder turn here, no need to do all this because your body is ready. From here, just let it go. Let it go. You are starting the downswing with the shoulder unwinding.
Okay.
Good winder, and unwinding and throw.
Okay.
Then by changing the way you are turning the shoulder, you can change the direction easily.
Okay.
If the right shoulder goes higher, turn this way, you're going inward. If the right shoulder is dropped, and then left shoulder is lifted in the downswing, it's going outward.
Okay.
So by using how you use move the shoulders, you can control the direction.
Okay.
But the bottom line is give extra shoulder turn at the end of the backswing, and then start the downswing with the shoulder turn. The backswing is still inward, inward, inward.
Right.
So let's say I'm staying on this side here,
Yep.
left side, swing it this way.
Okay. On the way through.
But now, when you try to turn this way, instead of bringing the hands
Yep.
too close to the body here, you have to actually change it here. So go a bit higher, and then throw low here.
Got it. Okay, so not dragging left,
Yeah,
throwing left.
yeah.
Okay.
So you have to change the start of the downswing. Yes. Yeah. And they keep the plane a bit flatter, so aiming that torch, yeah, aiming the torty, but you should be able to turn this way. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, now square. Square here. Yes, yes. So by changing the way you're moving the shoulders here, you should be able to change the direction of the swing. And so here, particularly when you have a reverse pivot posture here, in the backswing here, naturally you'll bring the right shoulder higher.
Okay.
Then it's easier to turn this way here. So you can maintain square alignment, or even you can come a bit inward. When you use the club, it's different because you manipulate it. So that's why your swing plane, club head motion plane is a bit inward.
Right.
Your hand motion plane was squared, right? But with the rope gives a really honest response.
Okay.
So unless you move the body correctly, the rope doesn't move the way you want. So by changing the way you move the shoulder, give extra shoulder turn, but whether the right shoulder is going high up here versus low here, that changes everything. Again. So try to swing intentionally square or slightly inward using the shoulder turn, and then make the plane flatter, aiming that tall T. Yeah, the key is the motion of the end of the rope, fast motion of the end of the rope. Yeah. Ooh, you are now handling the rope very well here. Okay, again, I will record this. Swing, 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 throw, 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 throw. Yeah. Now you hear a very different sound, the wish sound here, because you really promote the rope motion.
Okay.
Swing, 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 throw, 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 throw. Because the rope motion is fast enough now, so it automatically keeps good plane here. When it's moving fast, you're holding one end, it goes around the body, so it gives you a planar rotation. Yeah. So once you have this feel, now you have this device-centric perspective instead of your body motion. Okay? All sorts of different things. Instead, you're promoting good device motion.